So today's prompt was this: doing something worth doing. Well, that's the way I put it. I said doing something worth doing. The quote was this: most of the things worth doing in the world had been declared impossible before they were done. Say, like flight, for instance, or that awesome thing that you want to do is probably hasn't been done before, or you have, the means to do it. So, what is it? The thing? What's that thing that you're working on that's worth doing? Most of the things that's worth doing has probably already been declared impossible before they were done. So, what is it in your life that you're working on that's, you know, causing you to step back and really evaluate, is it worth doing? And once you think that it's worth doing, are you going to do it? So, what's that thing that is really worthy of your time, your blood, sweat, and tears? What's that thing that's pushing you to get it accomplished? That part of your vision that just says, this is why we're living. This is the whole ikigai process. What's your reason for being? What's the what's that thing that's urging you to press on, even though people are already saying, "Now, really, you gonna do this?" Or when they see some of the things that you're working on, it's like, I didn't know that you had this in you to do. Or it could be either, along these lines too, of I could not see it because, it's not their vision to see. So what's that thought, that idea that will let you go? It might be your greatness calling you. Now, remember, with greatness, the things that you truly are called to do that are great, you can't do it on your own. Okay? But it has to be you to be in the middle of it. It has to be you because it's yours. Okay? We try to do things on our own and we can't. We can only go so far. But when we have a team of people doing things, a moai, or a group of people getting together for a common purpose, then things change. You can take the rocket up so far, right? If you ever looked at a rocket when it launches off the launch pad, it's going up and up and up and up and up. But the main part of that rocket, where the people are is along for the ride. It's kind of like the whole purpose is to get this little piece up into space. So it's getting launched up, right? And it's going up and up and up. And then what you'll see some of the boosters fall off. They ran out of gas, fall. Then the next boosters kick in, and then it's going up and up and up and up and up. And then that runs out of gas and it falls off. And by then, that main piece is up in space, it's up in orbit, and it doesn't have to work. It's gotten to where it was trying to get to, which was in orbit. The people who gather around your vision, who back you up, they're your boosters, and they're trying to get you to where you're going. Now, if you have no idea where you're going, it's hard for them to get around you and push you forward because, for one thing, there's no clear end goal. And with that, it means you'll just be spinning your wheels forever. So people like to have clear cut, okay, this is what I'm trying to build. Can you help me? Or they'll say, I see you trying to build that. Let me help you. You're working for a common goal, and there's an end goal at the Like this room, it's not finished, but it's at a stopping point where, like, if I don't do anything for the next month and a half, if I just sit here and relax and heal and uh, meditate and have a calmness going on, it's accomplished its purpose. So all the people that's helped me put things together and sit and bought things for it and given me suggestions and things to do to add to it. You know, we're in orbit now. Now it's time to really make it a success by doing it what it's set out to do, to be a meeting place. This is the Sky Show. And when you look at the words Kai Show, it's funny. You'll start seeing it everywhere. Oh, as I put it around the whole room, Kai Show. The Kai part is meeting, and the show part is the word is Tokoro, which is place. So it's a meeting place, and that's what I was trying to build. And everybody who's come along and helped me, we actually sit down. People would come in and they're like, "Man, this is so calming. I just want to sit down and have some tea." That's what I was looking for it to do. This weekend we had an event and people came in, and these older gentlemen came in, and they first thing they said was, "This is a Japanese tea room." This is what I based it on. That's what I wanted it to remind you of. I mean, I've never been to a Japanese tea room, but this is my interpretation of what it would be like, or a tea garden, or like I said, this is just the place that I come to breathe. And I could not have done this alone. Okay. Main part, you got to have vision, and that vision has to come from God. Because this room is so much bigger than what is what I want it to be. I believe there's some real things that's going to take place in here, some really big things. But as I grow, everything that I do and everything that I do in this room, all the books that I read, I take it in. I say, "Hey, how is this fitting to the vision?" And then, it comes out. If you look at this, there's not really much on here of what I was going to say, but this is what was speaking to me. And like I said, the prompt for the day, the quote was, "Most of the things that are worth doing has been declared impossible before they were done." If I said 2 months ago, you know what, I want a Japanese tea room at the Explore Yourselfie, my kids would probably be like, impossible. But like I said, the more I prayed on it, the more the vision came, the more it started to push me to, hey, add this. You need this. Now, what's next is this person needs to come. This person needs to come. So I'm doing things. Or when I put this on TikTok and things like that, people are actually commenting. The hashtag Kaizen Moai has already had 4,000 views, which is, it's only been a month that I've used it. I don't even think it's been a month. But I've said that to say I would declare that impossible. Even myself, as I'm trying to do it, it's been impossible without God's help. So my prayer for you guys and for me too is to catch the vision, that become part of your ikigai. And then not only that, but put people in place to help grow it. Put people in place to make it do what it do. Because it's so much bigger than the things that we're trying to do is so much bigger than ourselves. And it's going to really impact the world, or our world as we see it. So I just got much love for you guys, and I just want to there's nothing in here, but nothing in here. But you know what? It's okay, because we're going to drink together soon enough. So have a great day, you guys. Kanpai.